The Eastside real estate market sees a sharp decline in year-over-year growth on months of inventory compared to 2024. We're going to talk about that and more, along with some specific advice for buyers and sellers navigating this marketplace. I'm your host, Tony Meier with Windermere Real Estate. As we do each week, we're going to cover interest rates for sale and pending, months of inventory and median sales price, see how the market's evolving. First up is interest rates. We saw a nice decline this week, and we sit about 0.75% lower than we were a year ago at this same time. So hopefully with the Fed's moves coming up later this month, we'll see rates continue to decline. That'll be good news for buyers going forward. Speaking of buyers, your choices are starting to get less. We are down 8%. We expect that to happen this time of year, but we remain up 72% compared to 2024. On the buyer side, buyers are getting a little more quiet as we move into the holidays here. We had a 13% decrease in pending sales this week, but we are up 27% compared to 2024. Last year, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, so seeing good activity in the marketplace. What's that done with our months of inventory? Well, we are moved up a bit this week to 2.71. However, we were at 1.99 a year ago, and this is a 36% increase year over year. But for the average this year, we're up 91% compared to 2024. And so when we look at this data and we go, oh, gee, we're up 36%, that sounds terrible. Now it's actually fabulous to see it be as low. This is the lowest year over year increase that we've had so far this year. And hopefully that means good news as we move towards through the holidays into a spring market that's hopefully more spirited than the present one that we've got now. So what's going on with our median sales price? Well, we are down this week, and I think this has a lot to do with the fact that a lot of the upper end sellers are just kind of giving up on this marketplace, knowing that it's a bit more challenging, and so they're kind of stepping aside. And just like the average, the median's not perfect. If all the activity's on the low end, the median's going to come down, and we sit at $1,450,000 this week, down 3% from last week, and an 8% decrease from 2024. So for sellers, stabilizing inventory growth can be an early indicator of balance returning. Thoughtful preparation, accurate pricing, and strategic marketing remain key to standing out and getting results even as the pace slows. For buyers, with more choices available and rates down nearly 0.75% from last year, this may be a rare window to act before competition intensifies again. Being prepared and well-advised gives you a distinct advantage. Real estate is about more than the numbers. It's about trust, timing, and experienced representation. My role is to ensure every move you make supports your long-term success. Well, that's it for now. Have a fantastic Thanksgiving, and we'll talk with you next week. Take care.